Hello everyone, Legos here with another tier list update. This time it's future Trunks and Trunks turn should be, but I forget to go back to him, so give him a sec. Well, he is future Trunks, one of my favorite. Did I say future gun? If I say future gun, I'm sorry. Future Trunks is one of my favorite characters, specifically from Z. You see that in a moment. As simple as this ultimate is, I just love what they did. They had this move in BT3, but you kinda didn't understand what's happening here. They made it very clear what's happening, and I love the visuals of it. I know it might not be for everyone, but I love when they update these things. It's so cool. Alright, next. One thing I wanna point out, he has burning attack. If you max out, you can use a burning attack into Signing Sword attack. Pooh! I love it that you can do it. I would liked it better if he comes from behind, but I guess it's fine. Oh, I love the slow down. I know it's going to be bias, because I love these future tags a lot. But you have to be an Ash. I know, I fully understand it probably makes sense for him to be A, because it has problems. But I don't care, I love it. I should care, but I cannot. I know that it is a lot of Ash, and a little of other things. But if I love a move, and I do love it, I'm gonna put in Ash. I'm sorry. Speaking of stuff, I can't believe it. Will you look at that? Finish Buster, final and ultimate. Another Ash. Nah, it's a D. it has no hit animation, which I would accept it if I guess if they wanna give it to one character, it's fine. It's not as worse as Final Fresh. But I think they could have given it to someone else. It's not bad, but it's definitely one of the worst. So, see, I'm not just putting things in S, I'm putting everywhere else. I love the focus on the everything else before the actual attack, but the actual attack is still not bad. Honestly, I know it depends on what you want to see. Some people want to see the enemy getting hit. I think this ultimate showcase a lot of enemy reaction and Trunks the attack. Easy Ash for me. Easy. For an explosion ultimate, I'm going to say I don't wanna put you in C, but you're not great. It's just not as good as the other explosion ultimate. It's just not as good. I might have to avoid Vegeta's explosion wave, but I do believe for this buff form, they could have chosen a much better ultimate. It's not a form that basically did nothing, it's a form that did something, and as such, you cannot be higher, I don't think so. I don't mind explosive ultimates, but this one, it's not that great. Is it going to be Kid Trunks? No, it's going to be. It's going to be the Trunks I don't like. It has cool camera angles, but honestly, just boop boop boop. If I wanted from the bottom of my heart where to put it, it would be there. But it's not that bad. I know some people really like it. I don't at all. And I'm not sure if they could choose something better, but this ultimate would have fit the other Trunks a bit better. Because I think it's more of a reference to the Super Under 30 movie. It's not bad, but it's on the wrong Trunks. And I don't like these Trunks. I also don't like this move that much. Man. This one is where problem is going to be. I can see everyone hating on me, but see, that was the spirit bomb into the spirit sword. Here's the thing. It doesn't look that bad, but it's from the worst fucking thing I ever saw. So it's as much as I think, if you just can ignore that, you can probably put it here, maybe even here. To me, it cannot go higher than B. It's only okay. Okay, it looks good, but it gets so much negative points from being from the worst thing. I hate it. Oh, I can't wait for GT Trunks. Sorry, because unlike Super, I like GT Trunks and Z Future Trunks. I don't like Super Trunks. He's just a quick reminder. Gallic gun and final fresh, an explosive wave of Trunks. But it could have been Masenko, burning attack, or anything else. But it's not the game's fault, it's the show that fucked him up. If they had to choose one, either choose the final fresh because they didn't together why that happened, or choose the Kelly gun because that's a Saiyan attack. Not both, alright? And I did put a bot, and I just hate it. And if they wanted to do a team attack, Big Bang attack and Burning attack would be a unique fucking team attack, because you don't have two key ball attacks. I know it sounds weird, I don't give a fuck. Okay, thanks. Kid Trunks, why? It has to be a D. Like, this one is a bit bigger and a bit more interesting. This Trunks Hunger Finish Buster is interesting. I don't like mind that both of them Hunger Finish Buster. Where is the hit animation? What the fuck, bro? It's... As much as I want to give it any points, I cannot. I'm fine with this one having no animation to be a reference towards Budokai, right? The Tenkaichi games, I mean. These two, I don't think they needed to be that one, alright? It could have been anything else. It's so sad. At least it's a unique attack to Trunks. Still a D. Like, it's so bad. It's the same thing as Disco Tanks, I'm pretty sure. And in all honesty, considering that it's Trunks attack, I think it's a B. Like, I don't think I can give it more points than this. It has a cool enough charge up. I love that motion. And once it hits, he does nothing with it. But it's still cool. It could have been better. What would this be? Anyone else? Well, I don't think there's anyone else I can choose here. That fits, right? But I actually know. I think I'm gonna showcase Tapion, because if Tapion is here, right? Alright, I remembered correctly. If Tapion is in the game, he has an ultimate that he hits giants with too. I might wanna try to showcase that too. I love that kick. Nice combo into that one hit. You see, this one I think is better. Not that much better, but it's on a character that basically did nothing. And it has nice references in it. So unlike this guy, that guy, Tapion, where the fuck is Tapion? So Tapion gets to be, I think, an A. It's not perfect, but it fits him much better. So do they gonna show it the giant one? Alright, we did not solve that, which is why one of the reasons why I wanted to record my own. It's fine. It's just the last hit, I think. It is different enough. I don't think it gives him any point to be an Ash anyway, but it's still a cool thing that I might show it in the future. But that was Trunks plus Tapion. And I must say, Trunks is a bigger loser than Vegeta. But they both are the biggest losers, which is crazy. As you can see, Z Trunks has cool stuff up to this point. Then he loses. The problem, I love these forms, but they did not cook, bro. It's so sad to see. However, it is still a pretty cool showcase, considering that we have 3 Trunks up here. And we have a couple of Trunks here too. So overall, he's not the worst thing. But if I would have put these down where I want them, then they would be. But you know, it is interesting that some characters go from having one of the best ultimates to one of the worst. Like, actually, Vegeta has a competition who is the worst now, which is funny. But yeah, I don't think that, like, most of the worst ultimates are having no animation on hit, or they're just explosive supers right now. This one could be so much better. Like, people clowned on where is this Super Saiyan Goku's ultimate. It has such a nice animation and a nice animation update hits the enemy. This has basically nothing, bro. And it's in a form that could have had so much more. I know the Super Saiyan Goku could have had more, but he did do an explosion wave, if I remember correctly. He did probably multiple ones. It fits. This form needed more love. And considering that the other one that uses this form also didn't get enough love, it's just sad, bro. But it's nice to see that many of the characters that I love to play, and I kinda love, is an Ash. Thank you all for watching, see you next time, and bye bye!